up, people? It's hump day. 2 more days and we get the weekends again. We're almost there, guys. It's been a crazy morning. The last 2 mornings have been crazy. Whatever. Can't complain. Anyway, tonight's real talk is going to be about how I survived sexual assault. And this happened when I was a child. I don't talk about the specifics, but I am going to talk about the problem with this is I was 7 years old when this happened to me. So by the time, and it happened several times. It wasn't just once. And it took me a long time to process what had happened to me. So it really didn't affect me. I mean, it affected me at the time, but I was a child and people really don't give kids enough credit for how resilient they are and how I was able to just make my mind not think about it. I haven't been able to do that since I was a child. I think it has just something to do with your imagination. So this is going to be a perspective from 18 and up, like when I turned that age, when I was a woman, when I really understood what happened to me. I think this is a discussion I need to talk about because there are so many women that come from my generation. We just didn't have anybody to go to. Even if I never told anybody what happened to me until I was into my 20s, pretty much. So I didn't ask for help. I didn't know to ask for help. I didn't think what was I didn't look at what happened to me as a crime. I thought I was being punished. And that happens to so many women and men who are molested as children. So I really want to talk about what it feels like to grow up and then realize what the fuck was happening to you. Because when it happens to you as a child, you think, well, most people think that it's because they're a bad kid or because they're being punished. We don't know what sex is. We don't know what sexual things are at 7. So we don't know to think of things as sex. What adults do to us is either from love or from punishment. So to then realize as an adult woman that somebody took advantage of me when I was too small was a whole nother trauma on itself, and nobody talks about that. So I would really like to get into that. And again, it's just going to be the realization that I came to, how I got through it. I did participate in getting my offender arrested, but I never pressed charges on him because it was before the new law. There was no time frame. It was still very much you had to have a certain amount of time. And of course this happened to me when I was 7, so I really couldn't do anything. But this person had hurt women, many more women than me, before me and after, and what it was like to go through the trial. So if you're interested in that, check that out. I'll have more music videos for you today. If you didn't figure out last night's themes, it was women's role in musicals. And tonight is a new theme, but I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to piece it together yourself. And I'll see you all again soon. I gotta get back to work. Toodles! Oh, if you like my hair and makeup, I did a quick tutorial this morning on how I did my hair. Holding up pretty well for a rainy day. Usually it poofs out a little bit. And if you're interested on how I did my makeup, I also put up another makeup video. So check those out if you're interested. See you later. Toodles!